What's up, guys? This is Danielle and Jason Medley over at the Collective Genius, and we are live in Tampa. Jason, how are you?
I'm doing excellent. It's a sunny, beautiful day here in Tampa, Florida. We're rocking it down here at CG Select. This is a new program that we built in January. It's gaining traction fast. We've got about almost 70 members, and what are we, 9 months into the year?
Yeah.
So exciting stuff.
Tell us about the morning that we just had.
Yeah, so the best way to give you kind of a recap of the morning would be to tell you a little bit about what CG Select is geared around, if you will. And so we've had CG Premier for 12 plus years, and it's typically for folks that are flipping 100 plus properties a year or have 100 plus rentals or more. And so in January, we launched a program called CG Select, which is specifically geared around helping those who are in the flipping 25 to 100 homes per year scale and getting to the next level. And so we built that really around 5 core pillars, if you will, and our presentations this morning have been geared around those. So the 5 core pillars are really ensuring that you get to a place where you've defined and are operating from a set of core values, right, that drive your mission and drive your vision. The secondarily is that you have a team that's firing on all cylinders. And the reason that team is firing on all cylinders is because you have an operating system in place driving the business, right? You have a culture of accountability, and that culture of accountability is driven through a set of KPIs. And so as you get to a spot where you've got those things dialed in, and the 5th one, I'm sorry, I apologize, is knowing your financials, right? Having your financials laid out, P&L that you're utilizing from a data perspective, balance sheets, etc., to guide the business. And so the reason that we built it around those 5 core pillars, if you will, is really driven around the fact that those are the things that take you from being simply a real estate investor, if you will, to actually running a real estate investing business. And so the way that we started out today, before we get in the hot seats, which is where everybody effectively goes through and talks about what they're doing, shares their systems, strategies, resources, and as well as what their challenges are, which we all have, right? Before we get into that, we have some of our top elite folks from CG Premier come in and teach around the core principles. And so we started out today with Ren Bartlett. This gentleman is a beast and one of the trainers here in CG Select. And in 8 different markets, they will flip probably close to 1,000 plus homes this year. And he came in and talked about how if you're looking to level up, if you're looking to go from simply flipping houses or running simply investing in homes to actually running a house flipping business, then you've got to shift from focusing on houses to focusing on people. And so he laid out their entire HR program and how they focus on their employees and what their customer experience from an employee perspective looks like, right? It's not someone you're just buying a home from, but your employees, your team. You have to begin looking at them as your customer, and how do you work with, how do you onboard, how do you train, how do you retain, how do you create a dynamic experience where they're involved in a community at work that they like to be a part of and will stay for a long time. And he went through and broke down everything that they're doing, from literally greeting someone on their first date in the parking lot with their favorite cup of coffee, what's on their desk when they walk in the door, all the way through laid it out soup to nuts. And this is an organization playing at a very high level, and he shared what they've built over the last 3 years from an HR perspective, and really changing their focus, if you will, from houses to people. And that's what helps you make that shift from simply flipping houses into running a house flipping business. Then we had that followed up by Austin McGurty. This gentleman came in and shared the operating system, if you will, component of our 5 pillars, which I just talked about, and that is instilling inside of your business a clear plan, a cadence of communication, and measurables that your team can operate around, that all fit around driving the vision, the mission of the company, right? And so it's been an awesome morning. That's kind of the way that we come in and reinforce those 5 core pillars. And now we're getting ready to segue over into actually doing the hot seats. Tomorrow will be a blast. We're going to be actually wrapping up the day with hot seat winners. We'll be breaking out the gold, if you will. We got these cool hot seat belts made up. And then we're going to be, on Wednesday, we're having what we call chill time. It's like, hey, everybody put the presentations away. Let's just sit around, have a few cocktails by the beautiful Tampa Bay out here, and just connect, right? That's what a mastermind is really all about. It's about connection inside of a community. And so just kind of take the day to breathe a little bit, get to know each other and progress, move down the line, set up some joint ventures, do some deals together, lend some money, borrow some money, kind of get things shaken up. So
Very cool. Jason,
Yeah.
thank you. I have to tell you, I was looking at the reaction stories on our Instagram account, and someone had posted keyword culture
Yeah.
in response to the presentations that we had this morning. Keyword culture. If you are interested in connecting with the nation's most elite real estate investors, head over to learn more about CG.com, and you can connect at our next event.
All right. See you guys later. Have a great week. Peace out.